Snake.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Doc's Unique Collectibles. Today we have a very special guest, one of our constant and favorite customers here. We love them all, but we love Andy, dare I say, the most because of his awesome beard. So also he loves Kurt Russell. He loves Snake Plissken. That's a big plus because that's what we're talking about today. We have here the real hair version of Snake Plissken from Escape from New York. Stress on the New York, not LA. Yep. So this is from Asmus Toys, who has some renown in making anime figures and Lord of the Rings figures. But we're gonna see how Kurt Russell plays out in this whole thing. If you're not familiar with Escape from New York, tell us something about Escape from New York, Andy.
Oh, it just takes place, ironically, takes place in 1997, even though the movie was made, early 80s?
80s, yeah.
Which I find interesting. This dystopian, they converted the entire, at least the island of Manhattan, into where they put all the criminals of the United States in there. So the president crash lands in there, so they send Snake Plissken in there to rescue him. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much the whole premise of the movie.
And he's very much an anti-hero type,
yes,
but that's kind of what makes him cool.
Yes.
He's taking no guff from no one. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, classic movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Don't see the sequel, preferably.
Yeah.
This is the slip, which we have here, the Manhattan, kind of cut off, Manhattan Island cut off right there, highlighted. We got the title there in the back. We got the master clock that, because they put him on a time limit, at the end of which he will die if he doesn't achieve his mission. So we got that master clock back there. Pretty thick boy. And the box itself looks pretty spectacular. We got the falling Lady Liberty there. That's on the poster, not in the movie. In the movie, she's standing still, but there she is. And you'll notice a couple of the bullet holes here have Velcro on them. I think Andy already figured out what that's all about, but we'll find out. Yeah. The back, of course, has a brief description of the whole scenario right there. And the sides just got, well, one side has the title and some buildings, and the other side is just dark. Flips open with a magnetic clasp. Let me see.
There it goes.
There it goes. And we have here on the inside, right here.
Notice it's 1997. Bam.
The futuristic world of 1997. Here we have a snake's tattoo and a little brief description of him. Cool. This thing flaps out right there. You can see opening into this. And that's where we begin to see our figure, but we're gonna lay this down because I don't want him to spill out. Yeah. He might be very competent, but he might not survive that fall.
Yeah, probably not. And I think he's headless right now, isn't he?
He is headless right now.
Yes.
So let's open this boy up. Here we have on the top here we have
manual.
It says operation guide, which we're gonna assume is for the figure. Or maybe we get a secret mission with this. And then we got a plaque with the Escape from New York, which is where we assume the Velcro bits there come into play. But we'll find out. Go ahead and open that up, Andy, if you want. And then we got, where that was laying is a piece of foam here, which opens up to reveal our figure.
Our headless snake right now.
Our headless snake. He is headless for a reason. This is the real hair version, so they don't usually put the hair to head on these because they don't want to mess the hair up too much.
We are correct.
There you go. It's got Velcro in the back. Yeah. So right here next to the snake's body is this little box, which has a little Pac-Man symbol on it. If you know, you know. And within lies, first of all, a card with the number of the figure on it. And this one's number 17? Or is that a 4? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Is that an H?
H391. Looks
H391.
Like it.
And beneath that, we got the haired head. I'll insert a picture of that. And go ahead and take a look at old Snakey boy there, man. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll put this aside right here. And
eye patch and everything.
Eye patch and everything. We'll pull out the body, which again, as aforementioned, comes headless. And at the moment, he has these arms that have the obvious joints, but he does have the alternative arms below this that give you the seamless choice in case you don't want to see these guys here.
And in case you're not familiar with the movie, this right here is basically telling him, this watch right here tells him how much time he has before the explosives that they put into his arteries in his neck go off. And then this one is the bracelet where it's like a beacon. He hits that button in there and they can locate him within the city of New York.
And the little beacon, by the way, flips up just like in the movie, so you can press the little button. So that's cool. He's got his little cutoff going on there, looking good. He's got his camo pants and his boots with shin guards. We're gonna have Andy go ahead and pull the plastic off those boots so we get a good look at him. Underneath him is the infamous leather jacket. It's looking pretty good. Working zippers, I'm gonna assume. Okay, it works, but my fingers are gigantic. So anyway, we'll see what's up with that. Two sides on that boy. It's looking good. And he looks to be having trouble with the boots on the blade. Please be careful with it. Don't cut his boots up. So we'll put that little jacket back in there and fish out what's underneath. Big old thick foam pad there. And we got underneath a base, which has, you know, the stony remains of New York's streets, and a plaque that says Snake Plissken. Escape from New York, real small on top, and the New York city skyline. With the base, of course, comes the rod that you insert and the clasp that you insert so he stands up. And here we have an assortment of hands in the aforementioned seamless arms, in case you want that option. There's 6 hands plus the 2 that he has on. And over here we have
his arsenal, basically.
His arsenal, yeah. So we got guns, or his handgun and his little
MAC-10 looks like, I think.
Yeah.
Uzi, yeah.
Little ooze that turns into like a sniper thing somehow in the movie. And you can put it together just like him, apparently. And he's got his holsters and a bunch of, you know, little whatchamacallit, what are they called?
What's that? Little
pouches.
Yeah.
His little communicator there with the antennas and stuff.
And I was making a comment to Abel earlier about how, like, obviously whoever's helped advise this movie, how they really don't know nothing about firearms. Who puts a scope on a suppressor? I find that so funny. But it's classic 1980s.
Oh, yeah.
Total classic 1980s, yeah.
It makes so little sense that it makes sense.
Yes, exactly.
By the end. First off the stand, of course, we got, boom, they're proper. It's a simple plug-in. Or actually, it's a simple screw-in, right? That's nice because sometimes when they just plug in, you know, they tend to fall. And it has, it's a wired stand, so you can manipulate it around. And the clasp just slips in right here if you remove this, which is also screw situation. And I dropped it, so that's cool. And pick it up. So it's got a hole there that you slip in, and you can screw that on top. And there you go. And it's a matter of just clasping a whole snake on there. So that's as easy as pie right there. Let's see how easy, cross your fingers here, it is to move these arms out. Do you want to do the honors, Andy, or do you want me to? I'm scared, man.
Want to replace them?
Yeah. You want to do it?
Sure.
I don't want to. I don't be the one that did it.
Looks like it's probably just pop right out.
They should, theoretically, right? Oh, there you go. Simple as pie, right? Yeah. So let's see if you can pop that boy back in. The seamless arm. That one might prove it. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Ish.
There it goes.
There it goes. Well, you know it's not going to fall out, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's what it looks like if it's seamless, I guess, but...
What do you prefer, the...
Yeah, those.
The other ones?
Because we'll put the jacket on.
So it was easy enough to do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm handing off back to you before I get... I'm confident whenever I'm doing one of mine, but...
There.
Okay. Right. And as far as the hands go, it's a simple peg.
There.
Type of situation, so it's no big deal to plug that in. Super easy with that because the hand plastic is a little bit softer. Yeah. So there you go. And simple to pull out. So cool. Yeah. Now the jacket situation, I'm assuming you'd have to take his arms off. Now the zipper is where I'm confused here. It does work. But do you slip that on? Do you... Maybe this is a manual type of situation, huh? Let me see. As far as this, well, he does that. As far as his head sculpt goes, I mean, we're not going to do it here because Andy's going to do that on his own time. So we make sure he gets it right. This is the real hair version. It does recommend that you brush it, you know, get a actual like toothbrush or something and kind of moisten it so you can brush the hair out to give it more of a full look. As it is now, it has this product on it that's kind of holding it in place. So it's not as poofy, I guess, as Kurt Russell's was in the movie, but that's why you need to tease that out. So you can kind of be playing Barbie a little bit, but it's all worth it, man, in the end, for that Kurt look.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, we just found out that you can open the zipper. So he put the arms in first into the sleeves and then he's popping them in.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little bit easier.
Okay.
Okay, so we got his arms on. He has his little jacket on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put that head on. Now this does have independent rolling eyeballs. You would disconnect this lower piece. Again, I'm gonna leave that to Andy at home so he could do that if he wants to. But I mean, really, the guy has one eye, so short of it being crooked out of the box, why would you really want to do that?
Yeah.
It's got the peg hole inside the head, and oh well. Once again, I'm gonna hand it over to Andy before I scare myself into oblivion here. There you go. Boom. Popped.
Yeah. That's gonna be how detailed they put the face.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not trying to poo-poo on the sculpted version, but the haired version allows you a bigger range of movement because sculpted hair version comes down to just above his shoulders, so you can't really move his head back on that one. Whereas this one allows you that range, and you know, that's a big plus.
I don't remember in the movie where he had spikes on his boots. That's kind of interesting. I don't remember.
I don't either, man.
I don't remember that. Okay,
So
now we got to put his belt together.
he's gonna go ahead and deck him out and see what he ends up looking like.
Okay.
So you have to slip off the belt to get all the accoutrement on.
Oh, okay.
Ow, man, those little points on the boots hurt.
I guess they take the belt off, they all clip on.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Yeah, they all have clips. Okay. I guess I'll put the belt back on.
all right, it took a few minutes, but we figured it out. Or I should say Andy figured it out. You did not have to remove the belts after all to put on the little pouches and stuff because they have a little metal clasp in the back. So they just slip onto the belt. That's good. The pouches do apparently hold the communicator. You just didn't want to fidget with a tiny, tiny little button on it.
Yeah.
But that's apparently what it's for. For sure, the holsters, of course, hold the guns. And there he is, man. This boy velcroed onto the box here, which makes it a nice display piece. Snake Plissken, Asmus Toys, looking pretty cool. I love them. What do you think, Andy?
No, I think it's pretty cool. The detail was pretty awesome. I thought they did a good job on the detail. And then lessons learned though. I should have took the bracelets off. You know, the timer for, you know, when his poison or at least explosives for his arteries, that off, and also the where they can locate a locator. I should take those bracelets off though before the jacket, because right now the jacket's not all the way up. So I'll definitely have to, when I go home, I'll have to fix that. if Asmus comes out with a Jack Burton, I would be definitely interested in purchasing that as well.
So you heard him here, Asmus. Get on it.
Yeah, because they're such iconic figures. You know, the Snake Plissken, Jack Burton. You know, they didn't do very well in the movie theater, but after a while, they're cult
successes,
classics.
yeah.
You know, just they're so became very popular after the movie theater. So dig it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So there it is. A good look. Thanks to Andy, by the way, for letting us use his piece. That didn't sound right. You know what I mean? His piece that he bought here to demonstrate what's up with this awesome Snake Plissken. We have some here in the shop. If you're not a local, I don't know if we're going to list them on our, or I hope so, that we're going to list it on our website. If not, go out and look for him wherever you can find him before he's gone. Because these boys they tend to disappear pretty fast. So let us know what you think about it. Again, thanks to Andy. And we're out.